Shouts out to Krelos for making this very, very excellent overlay here. It's so good. All right, so let's get into it. I have never played this game before. This has come up to my attention from people suggesting it to me on stream, of course, but also because it's been added to the wheel of speedruns. But I don't want to sacrifice my casual playthroughs just to do the speedruns, so I would like to do both. So I'm playing through this with the intention of having this game on next month's wheel. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Gonna need a bigger note page. Oh boy. Well, we'll figure out what happens here. All right, let's do it. We want to play the intro, I guess, first, huh? So let's do it. Here we go. Yes. Oh, good. It's a burst production. I was hoping so. Great, Scott.
Hello.
Drew Blank.
Yes.
This is Dr. Stern's office. I'm calling to remind you about your dental appointment tomorrow morning.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Blank.
Yes.
You've missed your last 3 appointments, Mr. Blank.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I must have forgotten.
It's only a filling, Mr. Blank. So you'll be here tomorrow, 10 a.m. sharp?
I promise. I'll be so there it'll make up for all my missed appointments.
So there.
I don't care what you do, Mr. Blank, as long as you don't forget again.
Yes, I remember.
All right, Drew, I'm sorry. But if you remember, then why aren't you...
Whoops. Oh, I'm sorry, Maxine. I thought you were... why aren't I what?
Your meeting with Schmaltz, it started 10 minutes ago.
Oh, geez.
I'm so dead.
They did the Goodfellas shot there.
Meeting with one's superiors was grounds for immediate dismissal. See that it doesn't happen again.
This guy didn't age well, huh?
I'm sorry.
Now then, I'm sure you're aware that this season marks the 10th anniversary of the Fluffy Fluffy Bun Bun show. Frankly, we've milked this formula long enough. Bun Bun needs a boost. It needs revitalizing. It needs a shot in the arm.
A shot in the arm, yes, sir. Sure does.
And since Bun Bun's your creation, I want you to personally administer this revitalizing shot.
Thank you, sir.
Here's how I see it. We create a big batch of happy, cute bunnies to share the spotlight with Bun Bun. It's an all-new show and we call it Fluffy and Friends. After all, if one bun can carry a company like Sam Schmaltz for 10 years, a whole truckload of the things has got to be a gold mine. 24 karat. Get it?
Yes, terrific idea. That's exactly what the show needs. More bunnies.
Of course it's a
The
terrific
bunnies.
idea. That's why I get paid the big bucks. Well, what are you waiting for? Go make. Oh, and one more thing.
Yes, sir.
I want the new characters on my desk first thing tomorrow morning. And this time, don't be late.
Tomorrow morning. First thing, yes. Okay.
This is great. This is great.
Rabbits. More sweet, friendly rabbits. Rabbits that do nice things. Rabbits that not only care, but share.
This is too relatable. I feel called out here.
The early work of a very young, very naive Drew Blank. A kid who's going to take the world by storm. Flux. You were it, little buddy. The Flux Wiley show is really going to be something. If only... must focus on bunnies. Must focus on bunnies.
Hey, kiddies! Let's get happy! It's fluffy bun time!
Oh, no. What are you doing on at 4 o'clock in the morning anyway?
I'm sorry.
I'm talking to cartoon bunnies. This must be a dream. I must have fallen asleep again. Oh, God, asleep on your line. Oh, wake up, Brew, wake up. Damn it.
This game is gonna be so good. This is gonna be so good.
Flux. Drew? Flux. Drew! What are you doing here? Look, Flux, I can't be here. I mean, I can't stay here. It's just not right. I don't fit in. Besides, oh my God, I've got one mother of a deadline hanging over my head, and apparently a lifetime of therapy to look forward to. So please, just slap me, or tell me there's no place like home, or do whatever it takes to get me out of here.
Well, I guess. If it means that much to you.
So, you mean you do know how to get me home?
Hell no! I have problems finding my own way home. But I do know a guy who might be able to help. So you see, King Hugh, your
Sick.
wonderfulness.
Crazy.
Who needs to get back home? Can you help him? Can you? Huh?
Oh, dear. I'm so sorry for all the trouble you've been through. Of course I'll help you find your way home.
Told you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
But there's just one teensy-weensy little problem. Let me explain. We are here, Qtopia.
Hey, that's where I live. That's where I live, right there. Zany-Doo. It's kind of like an offshore asylum, but to me, it's always been home. Back to you, your benevolence.
Yes.
Thanks, Flux.
As I was saying, we are here in Qtopia, home of the happy, helpful Qtopians, and, of course, their good and just king. It's me. We were all so very, very happy until we fell under attack by a very wicked man, Count Nefarious.
Pretty on the nose name there.
Don't even like to look at him.
Who would?
Nefarious is ruler of the Malevolands and its dismal denizens. He has perfected a malevolator.
Hey, that's the thing that took a shot at me!
It's a terrible flying weapon of Nefarious's own invention. The malevolator shoots a powerful ray that corrupts everything it touches, turning all that is sweet and pleasant into all that is sinister and ugly. So, I'm afraid, Mr. Drew, we really need you to help us before we can help you.
But how could I possibly help?
My brave spies have stolen the blueprints for Nefarious's bad machine. My royal engineer is using these plans to build a cutifier, a device which will reverse the damage Nefarious has done. Mr. Drew, please, I need you to help us finish the cutifier so that we can end Nefarious's reign of terror and make the world a happy place. And then, I promise you, I will do everything in my power to help you get home.
Don't worry, your benevolence. We'll save you. Won't we? Mr. Drew?
Sure, Your Highness. I'd be happy to help.
Absolutely splendid. Thank you, friend. You can't possibly understand what this means to me and my kingdom. Before you leave the castle, please stop by my laboratory so my engineer can show you the cutifier. And remember, all of Cutopia is counting on you.
This is amazing. So let me just, I'm even gonna pause the music to say this. What a jarring change from having just played some of Phantasmagoria, another FMV game, to this. Whew. I had a bit of whiplash there. My goodness. Anywho. This is gonna be so good. And I didn't know that about the flux capacitor, Swan. That's cool. I hope it didn't cut. I don't see anything dropping. Then again, who knows? Who knows? What are you pooping, Mr. Fusion? What's up, Maxwell Copperhammer? Welcome. All right, let's start it, I guess, huh? Oh, actually, hang on. Oh, is it gonna play this again?
I want the...
It is. Okay, we're back. Just quickly going to just check, and in fact, can I do this? Oh well. I was gonna check the controls because I feel like that might be a helpful thing to have here. Let me really quick reload this fast, sorry. I was just curious what this is here. So options is F1, save F5, load F6. We can turn... Oh, there's nothing even to help me with with anything. Okay, cool. Solid waste of time there. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so throne room, do not disturb. We're supposed to go into the lab, I believe. So these are fun. Hand motions here. Do you see this? Okay, Siri, go on. All right. What can we do with Flux here? Oh, is Flux like Max? Can like use Flux as a as an item? That's interesting. All right, we'll start with this doorway. Just playing as Christopher Lloyd is such a funny thing. This is something that I didn't expect to do today.
Flux, distract the footman while I do something.
No can do, Drew.
I used that on accident.
Excuse me, could we have a word with you?
Certainly. Which word would you like? May I recommend goodbye?
Is it like a foot? Footman. Okay. Yeah, that took me a sec. I think I might just lower the volume quick. Just a little bit more. It seems like it's coming in pretty hot right now. That seems better. Hey there, Cadius. A bit Maxish. Kind of feels like that. There's some like random movement.
I wouldn't want to interrupt your train of thought.
So we can leave out the window? I guess I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here quite yet. Ooh.
Please don't touch the trophies, gentlemen. I've just spent the last week dusting them.
Okay.
We're back again.
Very good, sir. May I say, sir has an unrivaled mastery of stating the obvious.
Okay, so these are our
Sure
conversation.
Well done, sir. A keen observation. However, if I may be blunt, I find dusting a trifle difficult whilst engaged in such witty and insightful conversation. So if it's all the same to you, I suggest you gentlemen be on your way.
Hey, wait a second. What kind of a butler are you anyway?
For your information, no kind of butler at all. Are you blind, sir?
Flux, look at him. I think he's a footman.
What? So you're telling me a butler would be a great big...
Right.
What's up, Magna Calva? You're a fan of this one? Right on. So interesting. So I guess these are conversation topics.
So what are all these trophies for anyway?
Aside from dusting.
Why, all sorts of things. First place in the Tribute to Hugh essay contest. Most likely to succeed.
Oh, breaking the...
Best King
Nice.
of Utopia.
Best King of Utopia?
Yes, that one's quite an honor. It was bestowed by the king himself.
Don't you think it's just a little bit funny that the king has proclaimed himself best king?
Funny? May I inquire how many times you have been so honored?
Well, none.
Exactly. So please show our sovereign a little respect. And might I suggest, in future, you reserve jocularity for a more suitable subject matter, such as your combined IQ.
Okay, so I guess we've broken the ice, huh? Funny noises coming through there.
Time for us to shove off.
Then please, by all means, shove off, sir.
So what's the other one here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, one can...
This must be a tough time for King Hugh. Nefarious on the loose, Utopians getting struck down left and right.
Dust collecting on his trophies.
Oh, indeed. It's just terrible to see His Royal Highness so unhappy. Every night, I wind his precious royal music box. It begins to play its sweet little lullaby. And only then can my poor king sleep. Sweet dreams, your royal snookums, I softly whisper as I tuck His Highness in. Footman's duties. You wouldn't understand.
Okay.
Well, I'd better be going. I have a drawer full of socks to dust.
One must have one's...
All right. We'll come back here. We'll come back. I think that we probably need to find... Well, I guess I'm going to try and find this lab. That was... maybe it's in here or something. We can't go anywhere here. Peak FMV gaming. I love this. This is so
The
good.
door is locked. Do you think King Hugh wants us to stay out of there?
Heck no! I've always viewed a locked door as an invitation.
He's a side king, not a lockpick.
Okay.
Yeah!
So he isn't Max. I feel like Max would just like he'd jam his face into it or something. Wasn't contractually obligated to be Homer.
I can't just yank it open.
Was the time?
I can't just yank it open.
Why not?
There's a hole in the side of the cupboard.
Why did he seem disappointed by that news?
There's a hole in the side of the cupboard.
There's a hole out of the cupboard. Oh, this looks like a lab.
Hello?
Hello, we're looking for the Royal Engineer.
Really? I'm looking for my glasses.
Oh, well, if you see the engineer, would you tell him we're looking for him?
I will, but he's rather preoccupied right now. He's lost his glasses. Now where can they be?
Here we go.
Another of the engineer's useful inventions, no doubt.
I did not realize that Christopher Lloyd was like the main character. That's pretty amazing.
Trash can.
So's the floor, apparently.
Another of the engineer's useful inventions, no doubt.
Okay. What else do we have to interact with here? Flustered bird. There is a doorway. I certainly don't see any glasses off the top here, so I'm sure we're gonna have to work on that.
Excuse me.
I don't mean to be rude, but I'm afraid I don't have time to chit-chat right now.
Screaming.
Finding my glasses is a tippy-top priority.
I don't have time to chat. I'm like, oh my goodness. Fair enough. Everybody's yelling at everybody else.
On the right.
That's a tippy-top secret area. Please stay out.
I wonder what's through that.
Okay.
Please.
Trying to get my bearings here a little bit because sometimes you can talk to people multiple times or try things multiple times and the answer will be different.
You know, Flux, I have this weird nagging feeling that before we leave the palace, there's something we're supposed to do.
You mean like find out what we're supposed to do?
Oh yeah, that was it. I guess we better talk to the royal engineer.
This game is ridiculous. Okay. All right. I guess we'll try the throne room, I guess. And maybe this like pair of glasses is in there,
Look,
but
there's a message hanging from the doorknob. Do not disturb. Busy formulating alternative plans for saving my kingdom. Thanks.
okay. I guess this is our only option here then, is to go through this particular room. Are there glasses in here we can use? Oh, we haven't gone outside yet, have we? Oh, okay, that's not actually an exit. It's just my normal cursor.
Flux, juice.
Nope.
Okay.
Ahem. I've worn my toes to the bone dusting those. Please keep your hands off them.
Okay, so that seems to be the only one. So there's the fish here. And the watering can trophy. Those are the only things that are selectable. Interesting.
We're back again.
May I say,
Oh, nice. We've got new things, though.
We were just talking to a bird downstairs.
As you do.
He seemed a little flustered.
you've had the misfortune of meeting Bric-a-Brac, our royal engineer.
Bric-a-brac.
Bric-a-brac
Great
seems
name.
to be having a bit of a problem.
Allow me to go out on a limb, sir. Bric-a-Brac has lost his glasses.
Yes, that's right.
I don't suppose he has checked his pockets.
Oh, I didn't ask.
Well, while I find the troubles of our engineer most fascinating, sir, in future I would prefer to focus my energies on more important matters, such as the condition of my master's trophies.
King Hugh is really taking these malevolator attacks hard, huh?
Indeed, my poor beloved monarch can't even sleep at night without a lullaby.
Yo, what's up, Shocker?
Royal music box.
His poor royal schnookums.
Definitely some peak gaming.
Well, we'll be on our way. If you see His Highness, give him our regards.
I'll consider it a top priority, sir.
We're cooking with gas now. Yeah, I guess you're right. Ooh, fancy. I guess that's supposed to teach us, I suppose, that like, I don't know, speaking with people opens other conversations up, I guess.
Bric-a-brac, by any chance are your glasses in your pocket?
I had no idea. I wish I had them right now.
I think what Drew means is, look in your pocket!
Oh, okay. My glasses.
Okay.
I wonder who
Boom.
put them there. Say,
Big
do I
gaming
know
now.
you?
I'm Drew, and he's Flux. We're friends of King Hugh. We've come to help you with a cutifier.
Wonderful. Welcome to Team Happy. Let me show you what I've been working on. Gentlemen, this
Go.
is the blueprint for Nefarious's Malevolator. Now then, you see the 12 things installed inside the ship's deck? The whistles, the dagger, and whatnot? Well, they power Nefarious's malevolation beam. We need 12 things to power the beam on our machine. But so far, I've only been able to find one.
Well, I guess a scavenger hunt for the missing parts shouldn't take too long.
Oh, that's what we
already have
say.
a blueprint. At least we know what we need to get.
Not that easy. Use the same
course.
12 things, get another malevolation beam. See? What we need are 12 different things. Things of a different nature. Things that will produce the reverse effect.
Oh, right. You said you had one thing that worked?
Why, yes, I do. Let's take another look-see at the blueprint.
Okay.
The one thing that seems to work is sugar. It works when I put it right there where the spice is in Nefarious' machine.
But why?
I haven't a clue.
Well, Brick-a-Brack, we better go. The sooner we get those missing parts, the better for all of us.
Wait, you'll be needing the Malevolator blueprint for reference. Oh, now where's it got to?
You're still holding it, Wing Commander.
Oh.
The pacing in this is going to be very interesting.
I want to give you something that may help. A bottomless bag to carry all the parts in.
This game's got jokes.
Thank you, Brick-a-Brack.
Splendid. And please, feel free to come back here anytime. We can install different things into the cutifier to see if they work, or we can just talk. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you, new friends, and good luck!
Alright, so we have an inventory now. A bottomless bag.
The Malevolator. The Malevolator.
The Malevolator. So, sugar works in place of spice. We'll have to see how this goes. Alright.
Hi, Brick-a-Brack.
Let's see if Brick-a-Brack can give us
The name sounds familiar, but for the life of me,
any extra
I can't
informations
seem to
here.
place the face.
He's you.
Who's who?
You are Brick-a-Brack.
Yes, of
You
course
are
I'm
Brick-a-Brack. Failsome McMahon-child. I forgot if I said hey,
Did
but
you
hello.
two sillies forget who I was?
Welcome back, Emily.
Grown.
Heavy sigh.
Yeah, we just kicked off with some Toonstruck. We went through the long but like pretty cool intro video. Ben Stein I haven't heard of that guy in a long time, and of course we've got Christopher Lloyd here. It's pretty good. I mean, honestly, the way that it looks is pretty interesting, and obviously the voice acting is like there's a lot of like TLC that was put into this thing, and I was saying before that like this is a shocking difference to Phantasmagoria, which I'm also playing on the side right now. Two sides of the FMV coin, no doubt. So that's it. Oh, Tim, I was gonna make a joke. I'm like, this the only thing we're missing right now is Tim Curry to ham it up. But if you're telling me that Tim Curry's in the game, we gotta get to the bad guy now. Must do it. Must happen.
So, Brick-a-Brack, is there anything else you can tell us about our mission?
Ooh, I almost forgot. I don't mean to frighten you, but there is a remote possibility that Nefarious might find your participation in this project just a tad irritating.
Oh, that's like calling cyanide unpalatable.
Well, maybe so. But since he rarely leaves his castle, he's not likely to be a problem. But King Hugh did ask me to warn you about these three: feedback, goggles, and lug nut.
Oh, Nefarious' henchman. Bad news.
Exactly.
We'll do our best to avoid them.
So we gotta avoid those folks. What's that?
Have you ever heard the term amnesiac used in reference to you?
Yes, I believe I have. But I'm afraid I don't recall the meaning of the word. Now, what was the question again?
This is going
A while ago,
very well.
you showed us a picture of Nefarious' henchman.
Did I? Oh dear, I hope I didn't upset you.
Actually, we were wondering if we could see it again.
Again? Well, all right, if you really want to. Here they are. Feedback, goggles, and lug nut. Now here's a little advice for you. Avoid them at all costs!
Oh, and here we were gonna throw him a party.
Oh, that really wouldn't be wise. Not wise at all.
It's the screaming bird.
That counts.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, has King Hugh been asking about us?
King who?
Hugh.
Your boss!
Who's on
Oh,
first?
You mean King Hugh? He's my boss, you know. He's been asking how you two are doing with the cutifier.
Uh-huh. And what did you tell him?
Tell who?
Tell Hugh. About us working on the cutifier.
Oh, no, I don't need to tell him that. He already knows.
Yes, but... Oh, never mind.
My goodness. Yeah, as far as I know, that Tim Curry's still around and kicking, which is great.
How's the cutifier going?
Oh, no, no, no. I'm afraid it's not going anywhere.
I had to just look it up to
until
be
it's
sure that I
finished.
was like, uh-oh.
That's what I mean. Is it close?
Close? Why, it's right here.
That's great. Could we take a look at it?
Certainly.
So the new parts go in those compartments around the cutifier's deck?
Yes, that's right. When you've installed all the components, you simply press that big red button to run the machine. If there are any problems, the computer will let us know.
Okay. Okay, so we just need to collect some things. And then... yeah, that's all there is to it. Easy.
It's a trash can.
Toonstruck 2, let's go. That'd be awesome. Alright, we can go outside now, right? Yes. Yes, we can. Okay, so we need 12 items, and they follow some sort of similarity with the things that are in the bad version of this machine. Very good. What's up, Sneed Plays? That's the dodo bird that beat me up in Miami in '91.
Future home of the Royal Botanical Gardens.
I can hardly wait.
It's good memory. All right, so we've got the guards
Hi
here.
guys, I'm Drew Blank, and this is my friend, Flux Wildly.
We're building a machine that's gonna save Cutopia.
We're secretly building a machine that's going to save Cutopia.
Oh, jeez. These are the palace guards. You think they don't know what's going on?
Building a machine?
Utopia?
Okay.
So, what exactly do you guys do around here?
Let's show him, Sparky. Okie dokie, Chipper. 2, 3, 4. Bippity bip bip bippity paw. Bip boop bip boop.
Oh, we got that's a thing.
Da diddly da, yatta diddly diddly da.
Skiddly diddly
Get
diddly.
your dance emotes out there.
Oops. That's our little hello dance. It even has a message. That's right. It means hello. Here's hoping it made your trip to the palace today just a tiny bit brighter.
Yeah, thanks guys.
You don't have to thank us. Your smile is payment enough.
Your dance routine is very interesting.
It certainly left an interesting feeling in the pit of my stomach.
Uh-oh. Want us to kiss it and make it better?
No!
Boy.
Oh.
I think what he means is just the fact that you guys care is already making him feel better.
Hip hip! Hooray!
Right click.
Gotta go.
You guys are leaving already? We're gonna miss you, you know. You won't forget us, will ya?
We'll certainly try.
Future home of the Royal Botanical... Future...
Okay. Did we pick that up, by the way? Whatever that thing was? No, they must have picked it up. I was looking at something else.
Hi again, guys.
Look, our friends are hip hip! Hooray!
Yeah.
You guys must be in constant contact with King Hugh, right?
Yes, indeedly do. Yes, sir.
There's like a key,
In
right?
that case, I wonder if you could help me.
Of course. Helping you gives us yum-yum feelings all over.
Oh, nice. Yum yum feelings.
Well, thing is, I've only met the king once, briefly. He was very kind to me, but I'd really like to know a little more about him. The inside story. What can you two tell me about his royal smiliness?
Well, he's our king. And his name is Hugh. Hip hip, hooray!
That's it?
That's it.
Sure you don't need a pen and paper to write all that down?
All right, this is some real goss here.
Boy, it sure has been a tough day, hasn't it, Flux?
Yes?
Oh, we sure could use some cheering up.
Mayday, mayday! Our friends have the frownies. Quick, the dance.
Oh no, wait. It hasn't been that tough.
2, 3, 4. Bippity bip bip bippity ba.
Okay.
Bip boop bip boop bippity ba. Ya da da.
Oh, looks like the little fellow's dropped something. Too bad.
We'll just steal it. Okay, I didn't realize I had control during that section. That's awesome. All right, so you have a key, and I suspect that the key can be used in the door here. I don't love this whole separate menu for the inventory, but that's okay.
There's one problem solved.
And 1,110 to go.
Sadly.
It's only an estimate.
That's probably true. All right, what do we got now? All right, so we have a music box. Okay, this is like the royal bedroom, right? Mirror.
Only getting back to my world was as simple as walking through this looking glass.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm where I'm at right now too, Emily. It's like definitely cool. It's really cool, but there are times where I'm like, it is a little bit of a slog so far. But it's early. I'm here for it. Let's see what happens.
Remember, open up. Don't shut down. Go right in. Don't be left out. Sounds like some sort of inspirational note. If only getting back to my world was...
Do that. Oh, we can just take this thing, huh? I think. No. Oh, Barada. Another gift sub. Thank you very much for gifting a sub to Maxwell Copperhammer.
A royal music box, complete with an embossed portrait of King Hugh on the lid.
Okay.
A royal music box.
Royal music box. I mean, is this something that can go into here? Music. Maybe. Maybe. We move the rug here?
Wow, a secret trapdoor! Drew, you're a genius! I mean, I think you're a genius. You were looking for a trapdoor, right?
Oh, good point. That's right. We already have the one with the sugar in there. Good call, cute Death Lie Lord. 11 items. Beautiful. Good thinking. Failson McMahon child. With the gift sub from Barada. Thank you very much. Alright, so this is an interesting puzzle, I guess. This is a puzzle.
Remember, open up. Don't shut down. Go right
Open
in.
up.
Don't be left out.
Okay. This has to do with this, right? This is some big brain stuff. Open up. Don't shut down.
Go right in. Don't be left out.
I mean, is it something where it's just like up, down, right, left? Is that what it was?
Remember, open up. Don't shut down. Go right in. Don't be left out.
I'm sure the out and stuff makes sense, but up, Down, right, left doesn't really make any sense, right? This is what a bizarre puzzle, huh? Okay. I don't even know how to reset this thing. Alright, we'll come back to that. What's the chord for here? That's something, though. That's a thing.
Coming, Your Highness! How dare you, sir? That is the King's personal calling chord.
Sorry about that.
See that it doesn't happen again.
Okay, so we have a cord that pulls the footman out of that space. Okay, good. That I feel like that will be helpful. We'll get to this trapdoor in a moment here.
I can't see up there.
Oh.
It's too small. I'd probably break it.
Okay, can you go up it?
Flux, I'm too big to climb that ladder. So, could you kinda go up there and dig around in Hugh's bed?
You want me to short sheet him?
No, I want you to search for anything that might be useful.
Party pooper. Hey, here's a voucher for a free costume rental at Misfits Costume Shop.
Alright, let's go.
A free rental voucher from the costume shop.
Okay. Okay, I guess that is good. Let's try the trapdoor here.
I think it's locked on the other side.
Locked on the other side.
I'll just put this back the way we found it.
Okay, so we can roll this back and forth. I'm assuming that this is like setting up a puzzle where we need to open this and then cover the rug, like cover the space, and then pull the cord, have the guy come in and fall through, right? There's like, that must be the solution to this thing. Okay, I'm just having a peek here. Yeah, it is starting to like get a little repetitive, isn't it? Oh, come on. There's no like fast traveling in this at the moment. Like I was hoping I could double click and kind of just head over to the spot. But that does not seem to be the case. All right, so let me just jot this down. Maybe we can deduce exactly what's happening with this, because I have a feeling maybe that this has something to do with the trapdoor, maybe.
Remember, open up. Don't shut down. Go right in. Don't be left out.
Open up, that's shut down.
Remember, open up. Don't shut down. Go right in. Don't be left out.
All right. Right click fast travels. Right click looks at. Oh, geez. Well,
It's one of those trap doors that diminutive
Dr. Wright, good thing you're here.
conceal under the bedroom rugs.
Let's go. Oh my God! Look at this. Oh, Dr. Ike, you might have saved the playthrough here. This is amazing. Oh. Let's go. Okay, that changes everything.
A dresser.
Amazing. Okay. So we want open up. So I guess open up, shut down, right in. Is it this? Open up, don't shut down. I guess that could mean it should be open.
It won't open. I think it's locked on the other side.
I just want you to walk over it. Can you walk over it? Okay. What is going on with this puzzle? I thought I had it, but alas. My thought was like, so open up, which means like, okay, well, open it up. Don't shut down, so we'll leave that. Go right in. Don't be left out. Oh, did I solve it? Oh, I did solve it. I must have missed the noise. What did I get?
If only getting back to my world was a... It won't open. I think it's...
Boy, I may have missed the bit then. Oh, I see. I'll have to listen for the just click everything. I kind of am right now. Keep solving it and unsolving it. Oh, my bad. I guess, hang on, let me turn my sound up here. It's just tough to, I guess I'm not like hearing the right thing on this. I don't really know.
I can't just yank it open. I can't just yank it open. A roll-top cupboard, locked up tight. It's a creak sound. I don't know how I feel about this puzzle. Like something happening behind. 'Cause there's that noise. That can't be it. Hey, we open a secret passage.
I guess reorganizing your sock drawers can pay off after all.
So, okay, listen. Maybe everybody like knew that was like obviously that something happened, but that to me was because there's so many drawers opening and closing, like, and this game is just filled with like goofy sounds. Like if I pick our friend Flux here, like that's just a sound. Like all these things are normal sounds. So when it had that like kind of sound, I was like, oh, it's just like another goofy thing that's happening in this game. It's almost too goofy for its own good. Thanks for calling that out. Otherwise, we would have been sitting here for quite a while. The game is just loud. Exactly. Yo, ATK, welcome. Thanks for the raid. Welcome on in. I hope you had a good stream. Playing some Toonstruck right now. Been fighting with a particular puzzle. Okay, so we're under now. So here's our trap door. I guess this is the one that we saw there.
Wait a minute. I know how you could get up there. In Xanadu, we'd get a large can of beans and a lighter and...
This doesn't sound like a particularly good idea, Flux.
Hey, it doesn't smell like a particularly good idea either. But
Boy.
It works. Boom! You're up there.
This is this kind of game, huh? Okay, there's a floorboard down here, though. This seems helpful.
Looks like that floorboard is loose.
Sure is. Okay, is there anything else I can interact with in here? It does not look like it. Okay. Or maybe use flux with the floorboard?
Hey, Flux, go stand on that loose floorboard for a second, okay?
Sure, buddy. Whatever you say.
Alright, then we just go for it, right?
Flux, you did it!
Wow, that was hard.
The leap?
The floor.
Right on. Okay. So I'm assuming we do the rug.
Nice cover-up.
Do I need to, I guess if he falls in there, we don't want him to come back out. I guess I'll reset the drawer. So we just want the top and bottom ones open. I'll have to remember that. Yeah, that noise just sounds like something normal. That's not the sound of a door opening to me, I think. I don't know. It's a weird one. Alright, so let's ring the cord now. Pull the string. Oh, we got a cutscene now.
Huh?
What is this like thing that Christopher Lloyd's doing right now?
Oh dear. Ouch. Predictable. Huh? How inconvenient. That would do it.
I guess the anvil should have been kind of expected, I guess. All right, so this is open now. So we can take the watering can trophy.
I guess that's King Hugh's little way of saying, "Don't take my trophies, you miserable thieves!"
Got a
Looks like this is
fish.
the one that got away.
Very good. Is there anything else we can loot off the wall here? Security door.
I can't open that. No trophy on the stand, and no way out of here.
Coincidence? I think not.
We can't do anything.
Flux is far heavier than that watering can.
Well, excuse me, Twiggy.
A gold-plated watering can. A herring. A herring.
A herring, a red herring, it seems.
That's too heavy.
So obviously we need to replace it with something, I guess. We probably need that somehow. The problem is I don't really know
That's too heavy.
if we need
I'm
these
out,
things yet.
Flux.
All right, we'll have to.
This trophy
Congratulations
won't do
on
much good if I
murdering a
can never
foot.
leave the room again.
All right. I guess we'll leave. We haven't really gone exploring quite yet. We can keep going, right? Yeah. Oh, there's a whole town? Oh, boy. Shop, 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 shop. 4 doors, and we can keep going. Boy, this is a big space.
Some sort of machine. Looks like some kind of pantry. A broken down piano. Leaping lizards. It's a frog.
Ahem! I think you'll find that frogs are actually amphibians, Drew.
Yeah, whatever. Leaping lizards. It's a frog.
Alright, so this is an interesting situation. 11 scavenger hunts. That is true, that's fair. Oh boy. Alright, let's start talking here.
Excuse me, do you...
Why, look, brother. I think we've got some new
Brother.
faces here in the bakery.
I'll say, welcome, fellows.
Hello, fellow kids.
I'm Drew Blank, and this is Flux Wildly.
Pleased to meet you, fellas. We're the Baker Boys. Do. So, I'm walking down the street, and an old man comes up to me and asks directions to the fish market.
Boy.
The fish market, I say.
Don't ask me. I thought you brought the strudel.
Wait a minute. That didn't make any sense.
It didn't?
No, he's right.
All right. It's just not the same now that it's just me and me.
Just you and you?
No, me.
That's me.
Hold it right there.
Oh
He's
boy.
Doe, I'm me. We also have a middle brother named Ray.
Or at least we did.
Till the
Our
accident.
poor departed brother Ray was the one who sang the middle
Oh, wow.
note,
I was
told
making a
the
joke.
middle of the jokes, and ran the middle bakery.
Departed? Did Ray croak?
No, he departed. One day he went out, and he never came back.
And ever since, it's been a tough go for me and me.
Oh, that was a conversation that we just had. Really committed to that that bit. Let's go.
So, you guys are bakers?
That's right. Me here runs the day-old bakery, and I run the day-young bakery.
Day Young Bakery?
Selling bread that isn't finished yet. You know, lumps of dough.
Of course. How silly of you, Drew.
And Ray, he used to run the regular bakery.
I was perfect, yeah. After I made my dough, Ray would cook it into nice rolls and sell those in his shop.
The day after, Ray would pass the leftover rolls on to me, and I'd sell them at my place.
But now that our dear brother is gone,
Those dough is left uncooked.
and me's shelves are bare.
I think that's the saddest story I've ever heard.
Oh, brother.
Okay. So it seems that we need to find this missing brother, perhaps. I think that's maybe where we're at here.
Where do you think Ray went?
We think he was Shanghaied.
Shanghai? Did you say Shanghai? Ray was Shanghai? Whoa! I mean, whoa! Okay, someone tell me what Shanghai means.
Someone kidnapped him?
Ah, bingo, yeah.
Well, we think it may have been Nefarious's horrible henchman.
Why would they do that?
We think maybe it was a case of mistaken identity.
So you're saying you think they meant to kidnap some other baking, singing frog?
Nope. Okay.
Well, despite all your troubles, at least you have your dough, right?
Wrong.
Right after Ray disappeared, things went from bad.
To extra bad.
You see, Qtopia ran out of butter. And without butter, dough can't make dough.
What if you just leave out the butter?
Leave out the butter?
No butter, no dough.
Take it from me.
You mean him, right?
Well, sure. Who else?
It'll pick up. Let's go. That's good. I mean, we're just getting into it. Trying to get into the I don't know, the flow here.
Guess we better be going.
Take care.
Don't talk to strangers.
Always take a sweater.
Don't forget to write.
Right, are they so if we talk to Doe, is me different? Or this is a group here?
Frogs?
Hello, friends.
So, are you guys positive that Ray was kidnapped?
Not a doubt in my mind, friend.
Oh, you don't know Ray. His whole life was singing and baking. He'd never just leave the act, no.
Nope. Nefarious just has him for sure.
Haven't you got a scrap of dough left in the freezer or something?
Nada. Zip. Zilch. Definitely nothing.
Until we get some butter, Qtopia goes.
Okay, so we need
Whoa is me.
we need butter.
You mean woe is him?
Well, that's what I said.
Okay.
Well,
Good luck.
Okay, cool. All right, so let's play the piano, I guess, because we can. Oh, Oh, we got things. I don't know what.
Keys from the baker's piano.
It's a sentence. Keys from the baker's piano.
Some sort of machine. I've done enough damage already.
That's funny. All right, we're gonna check the back here.
Drew, why are we standing in an empty pantry?
I'm not sure. I guess it just seemed like a good idea at the time.
Okay, cool. All right.
I've ruined their piano, but on a positive note,
Is there anything else I can do here?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Dough?
No.
All right, no dough.
Sure. Whether he's stranded in some or sliding down, raise up, heat up, carry a tune. Shush.
Okay, so nothing new there. We're just kind of upset about this Ray person kind of dipping. We got everything in there, right? Looked at the machine. Okay. So we've got a little bit of the a little bit of that to do. We'll do door number 2 here.
Utopia's Tavern, the only bar I know where happy hour lasts all day.
Okay.
The bakery, the costume shop.
Okay, we have a thing for the costume
That's
shop.
the arcade.
The arcade.
Typical. In Utopia, even an Irish pub is about as rowdy as a tea room.
I don't know, Flux. I think that mouse over there would disagree with you. Look at him.
Away with you!
Looks like the place is a little livelier than you thought, buddy.
Ooh.
Let's go. It's a very busy room. What's going on in here? So we've got an organ.
A Hamelin pipe organ.
Got our bartender
I can't
here.
decide whether he's Irish or Scottish.
He looks Swiss to me.
Choices on the accents.
I'm sure I know that rodent from somewhere.
Well, let's see. He's loudmouth, obnoxious. So that almost certainly makes him a relative of yours.
Oh, ho, ho. Drop dead.
Wow. Drop dead, jeez.
Looks like a cheerful crowd.
This is Utopia. What did you expect?
Looks like a cheerful crowd.
Oh, this is all one hitbox, I
Looks
guess?
like a cheerful crowd.
A state-of-the-art rodent bludgeonator.
A mousetrap.
Okay, mousetrap. We'll have a chat here with the bartender.
Hello and welcome. So glad you could make it to me lovely establishment. My, you're looking awfully good today. Magic weather, isn't it?
Yes?
A good answer. A fine answer. Aye. Nothing short of pure dead brilliant, by the way.
Thanks.
Why, and I couldn't be better myself. Thanks for asking.
Sure. I couldn't help but notice that your accent is, well...
First it's Irish, then it's Scottish, then it's Irish, then it's Scottish, then Irish, then Scottish, Irish, Scottish.
I think he gets the point.
Ah, yes. Thank you for noticing. A lot of folks can't tell the difference. It's my ancestry, you see. I'm half Irish and half Scottish.
And all cheese.
Aye, that's right. I suppose you could say I'm a bit of a hunk. A hunk of cheese.
All cheese.
Woohoo!
But not a very sharp one, apparently.
Very good. Okay.
Well, certainly seem to have the luck of the Irish. It's quite a popular little pub we run here.
Oh, I'm sure it has everything to do with the tavern's tasteful decor.
Yes, the shamrock motif is very original.
Oh, that's very kind of you to say so, sirs. Very kind. Although, I do have one eensy little problem.
Oh? What's eating you?
There we go.
Alrighty.
Well, that's just it, you see. There's a moose loose about this house.
Huh?
Right here, in the tavern. There's a moose.
You're being harassed by a very large antlered deer?
Did I be silly? You know what I mean. There's a wee slicket cowering timorous beastie.
Okay, so
Mouse for crying out loud.
Ah, a mouse.
Aye, a moose.
this game really like goes after it. I will give it that. It is. It like commits to the bit so hard.
Tell me, what possible problem could a little mouse pose to such a big hunk of cheese like yourself? Uh-oh, I begin to understand.
No, I'm not sure that you do. I mean, the little fellow does take a wee nibble at the me noggin from time to time. But that's all right with me. I wouldn't want the poor wee thing to starve after all.
So then, if you don't mind him chewing chunks out of you, what's the problem?
Well, you see, in addition to having a healthy appetite, this mouse is a bit, high-spirited. I mean, he's an absolute bombpot if you catch me drift.
We don't. But we do, if you catch my drift.
And though I'm sure he doesn't mean us any harm, his shenanigans are driving me customers absolutely crazy. Oh, I've tried everything, but I just cannot seem to make him go away.
So, what's a little irritation? You sure you're not making a mountain out of a mouse hole?
No, I'm not. I'm at me wit's end, I tell you. I'm even offering a reward to the person that catches the wee tyke.
He's giving away a reward? This guy's gotta be desperate. I mean, he is half Scottish after all.
Okay, so we obviously need to do this mouse thing here. Rob Paulson's on this one. I like just looked up. I was like, where do I know that name from? And it's Animaniacs, and I was like, okay, it's all clicking now. That's definitely a familiar voice for sure.
That's an interesting organ you have.
Going ham.
Oh, my kilt's riding up against it.
No. I mean a piano-type organ thingy.
Oh, yes.
Oh dear.
Of course. She's a Hamlin pipe organ. Top of the line she is. Until recently, she used to get a lot of use. Wait, the Baker boys performed in here almost every day. Until the offy business with the brothers' disappearance.
Okay.
So how long has this mouse been around anyway?
You know, that's funny. He showed up the very same day I got back from my vacation.
Your vacation?
I went to Xanadu. Oh, what a terrible mistake.
Hey, watch it, buddy. That's my hometown, you know.
And a lovely place it is. But, and this is only my opinion, mind you, that's no place to relax, is it? Why, every time I'd so much as set foot outside, wham! Someone would come up behind me and pull my kilt down or drop an envelope on my scone.
Hey, that's
just terrible.
This is a lot.
I see you've set a trap for your little visitor.
Oh dear, that horrible thing. I really hoped I wouldn't have to use it, mind you. It's just that, well, I've asked our tiny friend nicely to leave ever so many times, and it hasn't worked at all. I thought he'd see that ugly trap and simply get scared away.
Yeah, right. It looks like he's quaking with fear already.
I suppose what I really need is someone with pest control experience to come and catch the daft wee bugger for me. By the way, did I mention that there's a lovely reward for the fellow that does?
I do love this animation that's going on, like this mouse is great. Like that one there where the head gets all big, that's so good.
Wait a minute. Did we leave that haggis in the oven?
Oh yeah. We best skedaddle.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting the two of you. Come back anytime you fancy.
Alright. Speaking of it being a little bit late, I know it's 2 a.m. here, so I may call it for the evening. We'll pick this back up on Thursday. Again, we'll do some more monkey runs and then jump into this. I feel like we're on the cusp of getting some more things going here, but I've got the notes updated and we'll jump in. I'm glad we started. This game is bizarre. It is a lot. It's a bit of a sensory overload. But I like it. It's cool. There's so much going on. Like there's such it's a very lively world. I talk about that a lot, like kind of games that sort of feel empty. This absolutely does not have that problem at all. So this is pretty cool. Yeah, we'll getting settled into it and we'll do a little bit more very soon.